watching CoastLife, guys, and what better way to celebrate the holidays than with a new porch or deck? And of course, we have had Brian Rush from Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling many times before. And of course, we know that they serve both Salisbury, Dagsboro, and the entire Eastern Shore. So Brian, tell us a little bit about your services.
Yeah, so we've been doing decks for many, many years. We do a couple hundred decks a year, and we're serving the Eastern Shore, as you said. So people call and we respond within about 72 hours. That day we give down to the penny pricing. We schedule those decks in 3 to 4 weeks. And at the end, the best thing we do is we bring the customers out, we ask them how their experience was, and we're getting positive reviews.
Hey, we're standing on a porch right now that you guys have done. Tell us a little bit about what your customers have said after it's finished.
So the customer gave us a call, and the story goes that his wife wanted him to go ahead and sand the wooden deck. It had been painted. He said it was extremely hot. He went ahead and sanded a portion of it and said, absolutely not, we're gonna give Paul Davis a call.
If someone's looking for something in particular for their specific home, what should they look for?
Yeah, so we use AZEK decking. It does come in a variety of colors to variegated colors, something that looks exactly like wood. But they all have, they're all PVC, lifetime warranty on all the products. But as far as matching colors is probably one of the biggest requests. The color of their home, is it gray, is it brown? They want something natural. They want to look like it's been there forever. So we have a variety of colors. You can't see where any of the screws are on the deck, and we'll trim them out however they see fit or want.
What can people look for if their decks are in need of service?
Yeah, so a lot of the wooden decks, the seams are on almost every joist, which causes a big tripping hazard. Nails start to go ahead and rise, which causes a tripping hazard as well, so kids, grandkids. So we get a lot of phone calls on those, and they want something that they can go out and enjoy and don't have to maintain season over season.
Tell me your most memorable story about one of your remodels.
Probably the most memorable one was a gentleman in Rehoboth that just basically said, this is our forever home. We really want, when we pull up to the home, to basically change what it looks like. It's a 3-story house, a lot of wood, and we went in, took out everything, put in cable rails. We did a lot of lighting. He changed it per the season, so Halloween it's orange and black, and then he changes the colors on it. So that's probably the most memorable one, 3-story deck, and but we just really worked with the customer. We became part of the family. He would cook lunch for us, and we would go have dinners with him. So those are the kinds that are memorable that you kind of go back and you go, it started off as a customer, it became a friend, and that's what we do for the people of Delmarva.
I love that, especially because you're serving the whole Eastern Shore. It's like kind of like a family type thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if anybody needs to go ahead and call us, call 410-219-9160. We'll go ahead and take your information. We'll send a sales representative out to you, down to the penny pricing. There's nothing that we hide in our estimates, and we're going to give it to you and get started in a couple weeks.
All right, guys, so you have heard it from Brian that they serve the whole Eastern Shore. So if you're looking to spruce up your home for the holiday season, you know exactly where to go. But guys, there's more fun coming up right after the break.
This segment of CoastLife was brought to you by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.